Number two, I like this one, by the way. Does the site feel sterile or human? We're writing for
Yeah.
humans, not just robots, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We do a lot of lead generation for what I would just call big ticket B2B sales. These would be, we do a lot of work for healthcare products and services that are things for the healthcare industry. Think cybersecurity or even high end technology and development environment consulting. So, infrastructure management. So, assets, physical assets. A lot of the companies that we work with, for whatever reason, tend to fall into this very sophisticated sale category. What we have found is that often engineers want to publish material and content that feels a lot like a technical spec. They're very interested in sort of showing what's different and unique. And it's easy for them to forget that B2Bs are people too. You're talking to humans.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, everyone's a human. So what are humans interested in? Well, they kind of want to have fun. They don't just want to read technical specs. That doesn't mean you have to be silly or entertaining, but it does mean let a little bit of the humanity frame or contextualize what you're sharing. If you're describing how to resolve a particular technical problem or overcome a challenge, maybe show a little bit of empathy in how you contextualize that page of content, whether it's a services page or a blog post or a social media post. Social media posts be kind of all of the way of human typically, but even on a blog post, frame it with, "Hey, you're probably in this situation. This thing happened. It's really terrible. You know, there are all these negative consequences to it. These people are upset." It's okay to be human. It's okay to describe those human terms and to let people feel some of that resonance. And this also applies to images. Are you using images that are just stock photos of circuit boards, sort of impressionistic concepts of circuit boards, as if to say, "Hey, we're technical. Don't worry, we're smart people"? Or are you confident enough to push past that and say, "We're humans"? If you can hear the noise back there, that's
Some
the part.
humans
That's
back
the
there.
party bus. That's the Nashville party bus going by. We have a lot of tourism in Nashville, and we that bleeds into the audio here. Being human, both with the way you contextualize technical content, just a little bit of icing, but just something that people can kind of see and connect with, and feel like they're talking to humans. And then with the images, showing real client images,
Sure.
samples of use cases. There's a lot of creative material even for technical work. I haven't come across any business or service that could not at some way be reflected through imagery that was more human and less impressionistic and sterile.